Jake Fromm as he enters his junior season at the helm. Fromm, 6'2", 220, completed 67% of his passes last year. To me, it's not about the numbers, it's about his leadership.
His intangibles are off the chart. Smart, and a big reason why Georgia is one of the premier programs. Because of his leadership.
Fired in, and Tyson Campbell.
Hang the ball tightly, just like what Tyson Campbell was able to do to break up the previous attempt.
Four-man rush. Fromm looking for the slant, and that one is taken away by Eric Stokes. And what a start, a pick six.
And clearly, neither did Stokes.
There was no foul on the play.
We talk about havoc.
It is a touchdown.
You've seen it already early in this game. We talked about Jake Fromm. He's going to protect this football, fight for the ball right here. Stokes just wanted it more. The most flags, the furthest.
Fromm has a tip coming out of his hands.
Throughout this spring, because of the attrition with some of the injuries throughout the spring practice.
On play action, Fromm has it batted away.
It can bend the edge, but it was his work ethic that stood out the most. That's promising.
Fromm has the completion. Here is Jackson is able to take it into black territory for the first down.
And Dan Lanning, partly with the veteran backfield, they might be able to do that better.
Fromm completes another one. Sometimes those rules are broken, especially when you see the second string offense on the field. Fromm putting it together here on this drive, and he finds Harrion, who's able to pick up another first down.
I've been a lot less critical of officials since I went through this procedure.
Fromm back in zone, Marlon McGrath. What do you got?
This is a play that you've seen a lot. Jeremiah Holloman, a guy that can high point the ball. Great job by Stokes.
0 for 4 start that included a pick. On third down.
We got 11.
We'd be successful if none of our officials get hurt today. Fromm on the play action to the slant, and that's batted away. Maria's standing by with the head man.
We should get a quick pass, five-man protection. Ball's going to come out quick. Let's see what we get here. Swift from the ball. Let's go from the wing. Get the guy in space. Good job there. Positive play. Positive on defense. I hope we don't get run over here. Uh-oh. Inside out. Get the ball to the playmaker. Make him miss, Swift. Make him miss, Swift. Get extra. We got third down now. Looks like defense is coming after him. Let's see if Fromm's as good as he is with pressure on him. Good pickups. Throw catch. Did he get the first? I think he died to one of these wideouts. Could be Tyler Simmons time, boys. It is. Over route. Oh! Up. Oh. The receiver may have been climbing too much and allowed the first pass of the ball. Third and 10. Give me a pass rush. Oh, good route by Tyler Simmons. One-on-one's outside. Oh, a little outside. Here out of the offense. Defense is going to play man-to-man down in the red area. Expect him to run. This should be exciting here. Get a one-on-one ball outside, maybe. Oh. Work the Dover. Oh, he couldn't get through the rats. Defense is going to play red quarters. Should be interesting to see if he works the quarter side. Oh, he got the nod route on Charlie. He's throwing it right there. Okay. We're going to get some great rush in these 2 days rushes. Free release. Pull it back. One-on-one. One-on-one. This one. Tackle. Touchdown. Got him.
Who called it, Coach?
You did.
Engineered by Jake Fromm. Facing pressure, he finds Brian Harrion, and the senior takes it the rest of the way. 6.5 before the half. It was broadcast as a defensive staff. It was a group effort, as it is for most staffs. Nice move on the outside by DeAndre Swift.
The fact that I think he's an outside linebacker coach from a position standpoint, I think that lends itself to being.
Yeah, and they've studied some of those defenses across the country that really pride themselves on making life difficult for opposing quarterbacks. They've studied. Impressed with Dan Lanning yesterday. I didn't know him. I didn't know who he was. And frankly, when he got the job.
A new focus from head coach Kirby Smart, whether it's lining up properly or keeping the locker room clean. And perhaps a reason the season didn't end as they wished it.
Year before, sure enough, they get to the SEC championship game, they blow a lead, and they come out flat against Texas. But man, it seems like there's a sense of urgency within the locker room. And there's a sense of accountability, too, because of the leadership. So I'm telling you, I think Georgia has the right mindset.
Yourself. But as Greg just alluded to, and you experienced that, you were there on those teams, the idea that you can bounce back from a disappointing finish, that can set itself up. That sets the stage for the following season.
Right.
I tell you what, and Greg and I were talking about this, I don't know how good of an official he is, but he's a phenomenal analyst. He's one of the best that we've got.
Little razzle-dazzle from down the sideline and incomplete.
5-man front right now, so maybe we'll try to hold the edges at the point.
From looking for an incomplete curve. Fromm stands tall and just a little bit wide. We got Marty Smith wired.